What is going on, guys? Nonstop here, and I got a game for you on Summit using the MP5K setup that I've come to love so much with extended mags. But yeah, I thought this game was just an amazing game I played. I don't know, it just flowed so well. Like the flow of the game was just second to none in the Black Ops games I played in like my Black Ops career, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't know how to really describe it. It's just the flow of the game is just how I moved around the map, how I navigated the map, how I guess got into the gunfights with the other team and the kill streaks I went on, like the ham status I was going on. But yeah, just one of those games that just don't come around too often, and you played all those crappy games to get to. But yeah, so what I want to talk about in this commentary was I guess something I haven't talked about in a while, and that is Target. And some of you new subscribers are probably like, what, Target? What is Target? I used to work at Target, and I did mention this, or for this summer, my summer job, I worked at Target, and it was like one of the worst jobs I ever had. It's so bad. It was like you just worked. You never got like any time for yourself, like any like downtime really. Like you were always working. Like they wanted their $7.25 from you. Like just they want that minimum wage. They want you to work for that. And yeah, if you weren't stocking shelves, you were helping a customer, or if you weren't helping a customer, you were, I guess, up at the lanes doing at the register. You were always doing something. It was just ridiculous. But yeah, through working at Target, I realized that about 10% of the customers are just basically clueless and oblivious to anything that's around them, and just need your help constantly. And I don't know, it's kind of tough because you deal with like the lower 10% of society, I have to say, like just the not too bright ones that are just a bit difficult, more difficult than other people. And yeah, I guess that's kind of what I want to talk about, like a little Target story for you guys. So this one time I was stocking shelves like I normally would, and I guess this lady came up to me and she told me that there was like an unattended basket by one of the aisles, and so I was like, okay, I'll put that away for you or whatever. And she's like, are you sure I can put it away? I was like, no, it's fine. I'm the worker here. I can put it away. I was thinking this to myself. I didn't say that to her. I should have, but I'm the worker. You're the customer. I work for my $7.25. You shop. You shoppy. But yeah. So I put the basket away and whatever. It had like milk, whatever, some peanuts and canned cheese or something. So no big deal. Took me like 2 seconds to do. But yeah, so I just went back to stocking shelves, and like 5 minutes later, this older guy, I see him, and out of the corner of my eye, and he was like around the same spot where the basket was, and he was just like looking around like a confused look, like, oh, what is going on here? Like that's kind of what I thought he was thinking to himself. And so I walk up to him and I ask him like if I could help him, or if I could help you finding something. And he told me that he couldn't find his basket. I was like, oh geez. I was like, was it right here? Was it the one that was sitting right here by this aisle, unattended? And he's like, yeah, that was the one. And what he had in his hand was like a belt and some socks. So basically, he had set his basket down and went to go to the other side of the store to go shop. Like, I don't know why he thought it would still be there, because he was gone. He was gone from like his basket for a good like 5-10 minutes. So that stuff is gonna get put back like right away, because once like a guest like points it out, you gotta put it back. But yeah, what I had debated like in my head for like a split second to like tell him that I hadn't seen it or not. Like just tell him nope, haven't seen it. But yeah, generally lying to customers never really worked too well for me, because generally they'd find out and I'd feel like kind of really stupid. But yeah, so I just told him I'd put it back, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of what happens when you leave it unattended and go to the other side of the store to continue shopping. But yeah, so I like leave the guy there, and he just stands there for like another minute or so, and I go back to him. I was like, is there something I can help you with? He's like, yeah, I can't remember what I had in my basket. I was like, oh my gosh, he forgot what he had in his basket. So I was like, so I had to go help him pick out whatever his milk, his canned cheese, and his peanuts. But then after that, he was like, he thought that he still was missing something. I was like, oh my gosh, guy, you're not missing anything. I swear, I'm not lying. And yeah, but he stayed there for like another 30-45 minutes, like thinking he still had something else. But yeah, some people. But that was the game, 50-4. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. Hope you guys enjoyed the pretty beastly gameplay. But yeah, I'm Nonstop77, and this is the first time checking out my channel. Definitely subscribe. More, I guess, videos like this coming. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.